Hey guys, it's Danny and today I have new nails. Also, this is my first video with my new tripod. I got it on Amazon during Prime Day. It is really cool so far. Yeah, I got it on Prime Day. It's really cool. I like that it has a ring light. You can see in my glasses that I now have a ring light. It's just a little one, but it's really nice and it's really going to make like nail polish videos way better because I think you'll be able to really see them, especially glitters now and hollows. It'll really make a difference. And then also I can adjust it to do like an overhead shot. I haven't tried to do that yet, but I can adjust it to overhead shots. So now I can do like live swatches, demonstrations of magnetic polishes, other demonstrations, stuff like that. It will be easier for me because I can just do it that way. So I'm hoping I'll be able to do that in the future as well. So yay. But anyway, here are my nails. And these are both by Mooncat, and Mooncat is just a regular nail polish brand. They are not gel, and I'm only like, I guess, specifying that because I have been using a lot of gels lately, doing a lot of like gel videos and stuff. So I just wanted to let that be known. So here is this one. This is called Heart of Stone. Here's the bottle shot. This one is really, really nice. This was 2 coats. I feel like I probably should have did 3 because it was kind of patchy in places. Like, it was a little patchy in some places. And this is a very textured polish because of the glitter, I guess, in it. It is very textured. So definitely a thick top coat if you don't like the texture. And definitely 3 coats because, like I said, it was kind of patchy. The color is gorgeous though. I can't get over how pretty the polish is. Like, it's a very pretty color. You know. And then on this hand, again, I love this one. I think out of the 2, I think this one's my favorite, but this one is just so pretty. And this one is called, here's the bottle shot. This one is called Serpent's Tongue. And this one has like a lot of the same as Heart of Stone. This one also is gritty because the glitter's in it. So definitely, again, nice thick top coat. But this one I think lays better. This one's sheer though. I feel like Serpent's Tongue is more sheer than Heart of Stone. So you definitely need 3 coats, because this is 2 coats. I really should have done 3. I mean, 2 coats is fine, but I think 3 coats would have, like, you know, made it opaque. This one lays better in the fact that it's not patchy, but it's sheer. It is still sheer, so it definitely needs 3 coats. This one was patchy. Heart of Stone patchy. Serpent's Tongue is not. It lays better. It's just sheer. So those are the 2 I did. They're very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. If I had to pick one, like, if you guys if you guys want my opinion, like if you're like looking to buy or whatever, in my opinion, I mean, obviously it's going to depend on your personal taste. Like, are you more of a more neutrally kind of person? This is a little bit more neutral. Do you like purple? Do you not like purple? Like, you know, what, it depends on your preference. But if you were like, I can't decide which one should I do, I personally would pick Serpent's Tongue. If I had to pick between the 2, I would pick Serpent's Tongue and not Heart of Stone, just because of the fact that it's kind of patchy, and using it was a little thick too. Like, this one wasn't as, like, you know, it was a little thick, a little, you know, the texture was a little So, like, this one was a little thick and, like, not in a good way. I might probably have to, I don't think I have to add thinner to it. I swear it's always been like this, but, you know, I can always add just a little bit of thinner though. That might help. But I felt like this one was a little thick. It's a little patchy. This one had a better texture. Was a little bit thinner. It lays better. It's not patchy, it's just sheer. So yeah, I do feel like if this was like a head-to-head, like a show-off or like a showdown or whatever, I think Serpent's Tongue would win in my personal opinion. Also, a side note, because I have been making mooncat videos for a while. I've been getting mooncat for a couple years. I've been making mooncat videos for a couple years. I use them a lot in my videos. Like, you know, they're really pretty. I hype them up. They're like they are my favorite regular nail polish brand. Like, they are my favorite nail polish brand that is not a gel. I don't really have a favorite gel brand. I used to not use gels at all, and now I've been starting to use gels. So I like to differentiate between the two. When it comes to just regular non-gel polish, I really like Mooncat. They are my favorite. I've said that many times. So I've, you know, mentioned you guys, but I will say, and I can't remember if I mentioned this in past videos or not, but Mooncat has recently raised their prices. So now all of her bottles of polish, what the prices were before, they're now like $2 more. So it used to be her magnetics and stuff were, I think, $16, and now they are $18. I think, you know, her top and base coats used to be like $13, now they're $15. You know, stuff like that. Those she might have only raised $1, I can't remember, but I know certain ones went up $2. Yeah, I think Heart of Stone used to be $14 and now it's $16. It's the same with Serpent's Tongue. They are now $16. I swear they were $14 when I bought them. I don't know if I go back on my thing if it'll tell me or not, but I can put that down in the description. I'll look and I'll see what it tells me. But yeah, so she has raised her prices $1 to $2 a bottle. I know for some people, like on the Facebook group, that was a deal breaker, like, because they were like, I can't, you know, anymore. You know, I know that sometimes $1 or $2 doesn't seem like a lot, but for some people that is a deal breaker. Me personally, it's not. I haven't bought anything from her since the price increase, but that has nothing to do with the price increase. It's just because I haven't bought anything from her since then. Also, I'm getting to the point where I have so many of her polishes, I'm starting to get a little bit more picky with which ones I buy and which ones I want. You know, I've been trying to make sure I'm not buying too many that are like similar, like, you know, because you know how sometimes with different collections, like, oh, like it's the same finish, or like, oh, they're the same polish, like these two, they're the same polish but they're different colors, and I actually like this one more. Or like I had two others, Shroomdom and Strangeberry. They're the same polish. They are a jelly with gold flake, but one is red and one is pink. But they're the same. You know what I mean? So I've been trying to kind of like really go through and figure out what I really want. Because like I said, I have so many polishes. I have, you know, I've been trying to kind of really be picky because I'm getting to the point where I have pretty much everything I want. So from her. So anyway, I'm sure there will be more Mooncat hauls in the future, but I just wanted to let everyone know, because I have mentioned her stuff before. I did want to let everyone know about the price increase and everything like that. So, because like I said, I know that that is a deal breaker for some people. All right, so that is my video, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.